Hello, this is Kurt Worley, FX strategist and trader coach at fxbootcamp.com. Today is Thursday, December 27th, 2012. As I speak, it is a couple minutes before 8 a.m. New York time, the open of the New York morning trading session on this day. I'm looking at a weekly chart for the Euro USD currency pair on the DC.mp4 trading platform. This is actually a quick review of an area or zone that I discussed in one of last week's Trader Alert videos. Let me activate my drawing tool. You can see a couple of lines in this chart. I've got a horizontal red line at 1.3280, a horizontal gray line at 1.33, the psychological level. And from left to right on this chart, I'm going to highlight several examples of swing highs or swing lows established by these weekly candles and somewhere in that 1.3280 to 1.33 area. Multiple examples throughout the course of the last 5 years or so on this pair, where this pair has flipped somewhere in the vicinity of the 3280 to 33 area. And more recently, you can see on the far right hand side of the chart, not yesterday's, but last week's highs. Last week's highs, as you'll see again in a little bit on an hourly chart, which I'm about to show you, last week's high is very close to 1.33. So again, the 1.3280 to 1.33 area has had a long history of influencing price action on the Euro USD currency pair. Again, this is a weekly chart for the Euro. Let's take a close look at recent price action on an hourly chart. Here we go, 1 hour chart, Euro USD. As I speak, Euro USD parked at 1.3280. Now note on the upper left-hand portion of this hourly chart, I mentioned just a moment ago, it's worth mentioning again, the Euro did top out closer to 1.33.
Just under a minute to the top of the hour.
Here is 1.33. Euro top near there last week. So here's potentially another opportunity for the Euro USD bears. Perhaps you get a short on, perhaps you're more aggressive and seek the short on the touch of 1.33. That's not crazy. You could look for some sort of a reversal pattern. It could be like a little 1, 2, 3 pattern on a 5 or 15 minute chart. On this hourly chart, perhaps one of many, many scenarios. Perhaps it may look something like this. We rise back up to 130, drop to back with the 3280. Rise back up.
Just a couple seconds to the top of the hour.
High, perhaps around 3290, perhaps around 3295, and from there you can look for a short targeting, at least this zone here. This is around 3250, 3255. You see the high there. You see a low right there. So again, a short somewhere in that 3280, 133 area, perhaps something closer to 133, as I discussed earlier, targeting the 132.50 to 60 zone, again, based on price action we've seen over the past several hours. That's the idea for the Euro bears. Euro bulls, naturally, given the recent theme of late, which has been up, maybe if you're looking for a dip back down to that 32.50, 32.60 zone I just mentioned as a target for the Euro bears, that could be a scenario for the Euro bulls to buy on a dip.